So today we're going to be looking at graphic user interfaces. But before we do so, I want to talk a little bit about tool making and its role in architectural education and architectural practice. Tool making has been a part of design since design has been around. We use tools to realize, construct, manifest our designs, and the tools themselves play a role in the different kinds of things that then we can then design. It helps limit or expand our range of options. It has a very integral part of how we interact with our products. Design has been a part of architectural education since the beginning of architectural education. The Beaux-Arts would have students design their own French curves, and this gave students an intricate connection with how complex a French curve could be and how complex the curvature they would then be able to produce. Effectively, students with intricate, ornate French curves would have a much wider range of options than students with more simplistic ones. The Bauhaus would have students fabricate their own tools as well. At the Bauhaus, students were looking at a whole range of designs, particularly object making and furniture making, so the tools that they crafted would then be utilized in the development of their own industrial designs and would have some play in how they would develop architectural designs. Again, the tools themselves would be limiters, but then they could also be expansive depending on the intricacy and the thought afforded to the tools that they developed. And the practice of tool making isn't limited to students either. Practitioners have engaged in tool making as well. Gary Partners, Frank Gehry's firm, cannibalized and modified the French engineering software CATIA to such a degree that they are able to repackage it as their own platform called Digital Project. Tom Main's firm Morphosis employed Satoru Tsuchihara to develop the processing library IGEO that allowed them to use NURB services within processing. This tool would be then used on projects like the Fare Tower in Paris. BioThing would then also develop their own libraries and platforms for processing as well, creating interactive displays that they would then be able to use to create geometry and architecture within real time, responding to other complex parameters within the context. The next few videos are going to be demonstrations of how BioThing's tools operate and interact with it. Go ahead to the next module to check that out.